Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another adventure here in Minecraft. We're at the dam, and it finally happened. It happened. I've unlocked the tier 2 deconstruction microchip, but I just got the blueprint for it. That's what I was looking for. I spent some time in here making it happen, cleaning the goo, cleaning the waters, cleaning stuff. I need the methane cartridge to build that thing, and I don't have it in here. I have it at the base, so I'm gonna need to move in here. I have some stuff to take back home. This guy, yeah, well, filled. We're gonna teleport it in there. I miss the super alloy like there is no tomorrow, and I need another million super alloy rods. But having the tier 2 will unlock for me the possibility to grab the circuit boards. That means trade rocket. That means the better storage, and that's exactly what I'm after in here. Oh, we already have the auto crafter. This baby in here is clean of goo. I made it to the other side, but that's on the other side. I found the microchip, and also on the floor it was this cluster quartz. I took it in my inventory. Let's go back to the base. I want to grab all that food. I could use some water on the go. Let's just drink that. We're gonna leave all this mess in here. This guy, we're gonna transport it in the other side, and this one as well, I believe. I don't know where to put all that goo. I think we're gonna leave it in one of these lockers, and that's it. I cannot transport everything, I believe. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. We need to get out of here. We need to get back to the base. We need to make the tier 2 deconstruction microchip, and then make a trade rocket, put in there some rods, some stuff, some bacteria, some things, send them up in space, and that's it. This water in here is fully clean. Everything. It was 500 pieces of toxic magic inside. Now we have 500 waters stored in here. I believe these guys are empty. Come on, show me. No, not quite. Well, we have place to put them in there, but the water has been cleaned. No more goo. Everything has been looted. These guys in here have the goo, as you can well see. I have some stuff in here, but nothing amazing, you know. Yeah, I don't have the inventory space. Amazing. Let's go back home. Should I go like this? I wanted to show you something else. Yeah, let's go like this. I'll show you on the map. Okay, see you guys back at the base. Basically, what I wanted to see, to show you, is that on this side, in here, where we put that shack. Well, I don't know if you saw, but sorry, I think I'm gonna die coughing soon enough. In here, I put a shack, and we have in there a bunch of goo. All the goo that was in this area in here. I've cleaned that place. I went up top, I cleaned everything. No more goo. The water in this part in here, it's cleaned. None of that has been processed because nobody moved them, you know. Also down there-ish, I have an aluminum miner. Tier 2 baby. I made it happen. So we have some tier 2 miners. We have this one on the aluminum, and we have one on the zeolite close to the base. That one I think will be able to sit in here. It's right in there-ish, you know? There-ish or there-ish. I don't remember where. In that general area. But we have those are the only tier 2 miners that I have. I have 2 tier 1 miners in here next to our shack. Just to grab the normal materials out of the ground in here-ish, so that we can make the super alloy inside with the puny auto crafter, which is this boy. And apparently we got the super alloy, which is just outstandingly good. Let's deposit the rockets in here. I made a bunch. We're gonna need a bunch. Fuses are going in there. I just unlocked the tier 2 machine optimizer. Got some zeolite in here. Not a bunch, just a tiny bit. We need to make a place for the quartzes. Okay, we shall do that. We have the nuclear genie. I can put another one, and I have a machine optimizer in there with a fuse. But for the time being, I didn't need the power. Okay, let's dump in here the red fertilizer, the black fertilizer. I made some of this, one actually, the rest being consumed. We got the algae back at the lake. We need to bring it in here. We got some of that. This is an autocrafter that made mutagen. Right now it's not doing anything. I don't know why. It's fine the way it is. I just had a drop in a chest for the tree seed, so we're gonna use it. These guys have begin spawning into the world, so it's just amazing. Bees, butterfly, and silkworms are waiting. I put 2 of these down. We have 2 butterflies made in a dome, and we have 2 of them beehives. The first tier of bee. Oh my god, I don't have iron. The first tier of beehive. Just wait. You know, doing their things in their basic. In here in the back. Let me show you 4 of those with the multiplier. Those are the beehives. I think they have the honey or something inside. Yep, give me that. And in here we have 2 butterflies, the simple ones. This is what I was able to build. This is what I built. We have some butterflies. A biodome. We don't have yet the butterfly farms, but I believe that those will come at some point. I wish I had the drones just to bring back here all that stupid goo, because I have some reservoirs in here. I could put in here an autocrafter, start doing this thing automatically and then this thing automatically, so 2 of them, and this thing automatically, so 3 of them, and that's about it. But I don't. Amazing. I know. What I needed to do, I needed to make already boxes for the quartzuses. Okay, good. And I need 1 for the circuit boards as well. Well, I don't know where to put them. Let's continue on this side with them. So we're gonna say here circuit boards. Okay. And yeah, well, not caps. And here, what is this quartz that I have in here? Quasar. Okay, and the rest of them I have exactly. Let's actually build that. Exactly the needed material for another fusion generator in here. And 1 puny machine optimizer with that on. I have 1 tree spreader into the world with the tree that I made. I put it in here in the back, I believe. In here in the back, because it's gotta be next to the water because it's a tier 1. The trees are kind of growing in there, but you know, this one it's 125, this one is 1,300. Oh wait, I think I made it for the tier 2. No, I didn't. Okay, good stuff. Let's do like that. The other trees, those trees will grow slowly, and we're gonna have a lot more oxygen and plants into the world. They're just amazing. Those are all tier 2 with the golden seeds. I have in here an optimizer with the plants 500 and 1 in here with the oxygen 500. So we're doing a bunch of stuff at the same time. I think I need another locker for the trees in here, but I'm just gonna drop this one in here and that's it. And the honey will have to have its own locker. But as you can well see, I don't have anything because this guy has been munching everything just to make the super alloy. Amazing. So let's empty this guy. Empty this guy. Come in here, drop everything. In here. What are you? Titanium? I have some of that. I have some silicon. I have the cobalt. I have the magnesium. I need 3 irons, please. Give me that storage. Well, the honey will have to be combined with this at some point. Can I scooch it in there? Well, it's not exactly nice, but it's in that thing, you know. So the honey will be combined with this one just to make the good food for the time being. We'll have to stay in here. It is what it is. Let me do the collection duty because apparently all this stuff is grown. We're gonna have to fill our pantry in here with the stuff. They need to grow non-stop. You go in there. You go in there. That one it's almost full. Then we have an asteroid coming by. Is the funky light? I wonder if it's the pulsar. It's green. Oh, this is a super alloy shower. Well, I kind of need that super alloy. I mean, at this point I have a bunch, but I've been missing a bunch. This stuff tends to despawn pretty fast. Is the good stuff on the ground? We should grab as much as we can, fill our pockets with it, the stuff. Give to B.I.G all there is in here. Faster, please. Some drones would have been nice. It too, you know, just put them to collect everything from the ground. Give everything faster. Yes, all of it. Don't give me an asteroid in the face. More here. Come on. Come on, because it's almost over. I need it. And this stuff despawns really fast out of this place. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like it evaporates or something, you know? But we're having quite the harvest in here. Oh, this is not something I wanna let okay, it's another shot. No, because it's taking a bunch of materials to do this. And not necessarily the materials, but a bunch of time to do this, you know? I have 2 more spaces. I think I wanna go and put them in. You see? They're already despawning. Shoot. I wanna put them in a locker and come back with them. And hereish. And in hereish. Let's go back with them. As fast as we can. Maybe they will not despawn that fast. Maybe. Perhaps. I'm not finding them. Oh, I found someone in here. That's the B.I.G. Oh my god, that one went away right in front of me. Give me more. I think that's it. We can chill now. I think we can chill. Maybe. Oh. If there is a chance to get a little more, I'll take it, mister. More, please. In here. A couple. Come on. Stay with us a little longer. Don't go away. I think that's about it. Well, I found some of these guys. We're gonna need a bunch of them. I don't know if I'll be able in here to have that robot with 6 arms, 4 arms, whatever, which was collecting food level low. Yeah, whatever. Which was collecting the stuff from the ground, you know? Like larvae collection, for example. That would be just amazing, but I don't know if I'm gonna have this. That will be interesting. Oh my god. I got a phone call I gotta answer. Come on, larvae. Let's drop this because I'll forget. Give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna save it and get back to the main screen. Okay, I'm back. And of course, that was a super long call, and I forgot what I was doing in here. What I was even doing in here. Were we doing something in here? I don't know. So, forget about that. I gotta ignore the fact that I can build a bunch of new stuff. And I gotta focus on what's important. What's important is to make this base the way it should be. So everything will have to be demolished at some point. Maybe. I don't like these pillars in here. What I need is the 3x3. This open space in here 2x2 is just amazing. If we would have had the 3x3, that would have been just amazing. We don't have it. In order to get the 3x3, I hate the fact that this boy is jumping non-stop in here. I hate this bug. I'm not doing anything yet. Look at this. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Stay on the ground. Touch grass, boy. Relax. No, it's still jumping. Oh, it stopped. Okay. So in order to have the 3x3, we need the trade rocket. Have I made the tier 2 deconstruction? No, that's what we need. So we need these things in our lives. Let's grab a methane cartridge out of this boy because I planted one in here. A zeolite. Zeolite incoming. And I have that tier 2, tier 1 Majigi. Yeah, I can do it, I believe. We have it, I believe. Yeah, we do. So now we can construct those servers, stuff Majigis. Just to have the circuit boards. And we're gonna need a bunch of those circuit boards. Because they're just amazing. So we need the trade rocket, and those will be the needed stuff to make the real storages, because these storages that we have in here, they're not amazing. I want this base in here to have all the storages, the big stuff, and then at some point we're gonna unlock the drones and life is gonna be beautiful. So the drones are coming at 45 giga TI. We are far away from them. That teleporter will help a bunch. We have that, we're gonna have that, and that one we need it. I'm gonna ignore everything here. I'm gonna ignore everything that I can build. I have some insects into the world, 2 of these beehives. I have some butterflies into the world, 1 dome. We're gonna unlock the farm and the rest. What I'm really interested in is this stuff. I only have around here somewhere 1 circuit board. I don't even know where I placed it. Maybe it's in this locker in here with the stupid stuff. Yeah. So I need at least 2 more. The closest spot to get I think it was one of the wrecks in here, if not in there. Let's see that wreck. It's a wreck in there, a wreck in here. Let's go through here. See if we can have this one. A couple of circuit boards out of this place. Oh, we're gonna have the fraggies soon enough. Amazing. 2 circuit boards. We're gonna make that trade rocket and we're gonna start selling stuff. In order to have stuff to sell, we're gonna need... Oh, that's a rocket. Oh, I didn't notice those. Huh. We're gonna need those. Suits. What else? It's in here. We got some that. We're gonna need these guys, because these guys are being sold for a bunch of money. That and that. And also this is what we need here. Those stuff. Come on, let me up. Climb. Oh, super low rod on the floor, just like that. These guys. Give me those. Okay. So we're gonna need the T2 miner because I cannot make the T3 on the iridium. I think that's about it for this place, right? Might have missed some. Oh, I was just looking at it. Okay, good. Let's go back. I have my circuit boards, more than enough. Apparently, all that I'm missing is that uranium rod, and we can place down the stuff. I think I unlocked the water filter already, but I don't know if I built it. Air filter. Well, I'm gonna take a look at that. First, we gotta build this trade rocket and see exactly what we need for it. So the bacteria is being made in there automatically by that autocrafter that we put. Let's place this one somewhere out of the way, but close, like in here. Come on. Oh, I need the rod. Sorry. Give me the green rod. Yeah, I got enough space on me just for 1 item. Okay, I need you in here, close to me. All of this will go away when we're gonna have the tier Majigi 8. Yep. Amazing, we made it happen. Before even looking at that, I gotta get rid of everything that I have on me. So we got like this, we got that. We have some superalloy. We have some iron. We got some of that. We got the silicons. We got the aluminums. We got the red stuff. Oh my god, it's filled up. I really gotta sell some of those. I got some more in here. So let's do that. That's gonna be our first batch. It's gonna take a lot more than one trip to get the necessary money. Credits, however they were called, I completely forgot. To have the 3x3 compartment and flowers in here. Circuit boards. I need the locker for the circuit boards. Circuit board. I made one in here. Perfect. I forgot. So the 3x3 and the smart locker. Smart fabric cooking station, fuses. Tier 2 locker storage. This is what I need. So I need 5,000 and 3x3 another 10,000. First thing, I think I will need that. So we need 15,000. That's a bunch if you ask me. 15,000. If I would have had the drones, that thing would have worked non-stop. But since I don't have them, well, it is what it is. Let's fill it up with these rods. In here, please. Enable? Yeah, enable. Launch in here. So how much money? 10. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 25. So we're gonna have 250 out of that transport. How long until you come back? 10 minutes. So it's 250 Terra tokens. 20 transports. It's enough for the storages. 40 transports. It's enough for the storage. No, for the big room. Okay, let's focus now on making that thing happen. Actually, I think I want 2 of these miners. No. Plug it in. So, can I make 2? And another 3. I need 4 rods. And I need superalloy 2 rods. Amazing. And now, I need an auto crafter. So, I need 2 of you. And 1 of these rods. I'm gonna need 1 of you. Let's look at the map really fast. So the iridium place, it's in there. Yeah, well, it ain't that far. What's that stuff sparkling in there? Oh, it's the waterfall. So it's in front of the waterfall. I need to drink some water. So having these miners in here is good that I will be extracting iridium, but at the same time, being only a Mark II miner, we will not extract only iridium. We will extract a bunch of more stuff like normal materials from the ground. Because with the Tier 2, you cannot specify extract me only that. You know? So it's gonna be a mix between iridium and other stuff. But it is what it is. What do you wanna do now? So in front of this waterfall on this side, we can extract iridium. Okay, let's place it right in here. In here I said, because it's gonna be easier. Somewhat flat. We're gonna need 2 extractors in here. 1, 2, why not? Oh, that thing gets in the way. Let me get rid of it. 2 of them, please. Are you gonna grab the iridium? You are. Are you gonna grab? You are. Perfect. Let's make a platform here. In the front of it. If I can find the stupid platform in here. Perfect. I'm gonna need more iron on me. Those are spawning everywhere. Okay, let's make the auto crafter already. If I can find it. In here. So this boy is gonna pick from those guys all the iridium. And it's gonna make the iridium rods. It needs 9. When we're gonna have 9 iridiums in here, we're gonna be set. This one extracts with the speed of 65 seconds. So at each minute, we're gonna have 2 of them. That means I want 3 of them. They're gonna have stupid stuff inside, but it is what it is. Now, if I would have the drones, I would set this one on supply all, and they will fill a locker with the rods and the rock with the rest of the rod. But since I don't have the drones, I'll be forced to put in here one of these lockers, and we're gonna live inside that locker the stupid stuff. The stupid stuff means normal materials like this guy on the ground, you know. It is what it is. I just realized I'm not gonna have enough oxygen in here because, yeah, reasons. Let's get back, grab an oxygen bottle. I don't think I have any made, so let's make one. And I want to visit that wreck in there just to grab a little more cycle bots. Basically, right now, the only thing that I want to collect in the world, it's iridium rods, and circuit boards, because the circuit boards are gonna be used to make the lockers, and we're gonna need a bunch of them. Eat, drink. We have one in here. Let's put it in here, and we're gonna need a bunch of them. I don't know if we can build them yet. Totally different story. Not really. 89%. In here I'm making the bacteria. I can steal the bacteria as well. I got a few in here. Let's see that lake, because we're taking 10 Terra tokens for each rod, but I believe that the bacteria, it's something like 8 Terra tokens, credits, whatever you wanna call them. I think they call Terra tokens. But this boy, look at it, it's filled up. So again, the drones would have been just amazing, you know. We don't have it. It is what it is. So when that rocket is gonna come back, I'm gonna be able to put some bacteria inside. I will not get as much money, but it's fine the way it is. Out of rods already, as you can well see. I would like to have another tier 2 miner in there. So let's see if I can make that one happen. 2 rods, I can. Where do we put more? Do we have the power? We have the power. 3,500 something. Let's put only one. Give me a super low rod. I have the oxygen bottle. Okay, good. Let's get back in there. Let's put another miner next to those two. And then we're gonna visit that wreck in there. See if there is something tasty in front of it, inside of it, whatever. And then on the way back, I want to visit the zeolite miner and grab the zeolite out of there, bring it back into the base. Okay, here we are. K2 or extract. Do we have a rod for B.I.G? Not yet. That means we don't have 9 of those. We have 4 in here. 4 in there. 8. It's waiting for one more. Okay, good stuff. Let's see this wreck. What do we have in here? I could use that. Aluminum very much needed. Only suits. I don't care about your suits. This is iridium. Iridium. What's in here? Nothing good. What's in here? Nothing good. What's in here? Nothing good. Already picked this place clean apparently. Let's see up top in here. That one. I see a rocket in here. I don't know if this was before in there and I missed it or what. We got 2 circuit boards, make that 4. That's about it. Okay, good stuff. That means I have place for the iridium. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. The heaters are mine. Was it more in there? No. Okay, good. Let's go for the zeolite really fast. It should be here-ish somewhere. I found the chest. I don't know if I looked at it before. I did. Okay, good stuff. Out we go. Around here, I believe I put it. That miner. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, I found it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It was more in the open. Give me that. You see? So half of it, it's what we need. Half of it, it's what we don't need. That's the issue. But until we're gonna have tier 3 miner, it's gonna have to be like that. Now, let's look what the heck is needed for the tier 3 miner. Because with the tier 3 miner, you can specify, I want you to mine only zero. In that case, you know, or only iridium. Because that's what we need in here, you know. So let me drop this tasty stuff in here and see what exactly do we have to do in order to achieve that. To unlock, basically, sorry, to unlock the tier 3 miner. Not in here, but in here. We need pressure. 356. Wow, and it unlocks at 13. So 4 times. I have in here 4 of these guys, but we only have 1 of this machinery. With the fuse. I think I have more. That super alloy shower, let's ignore it for now. I think I have in here more fuses. Yes, a bunch more. So basically I need the T2 machine optimizer, and that one takes obsidian. I only have 1 obsidian piece. Unfortunate. The obsidian, it's far away in another galaxy. I think I showed you before. It's in there. I made it in here, so I think it would be wise just to go in there and grab it. I don't know if that passage is open. It is open. So I have a train going until here. I don't know if that circuit is open. The train can take me in there for sure. I don't know if that train track is working until the prison in there. I think it works, but I wouldn't bet my life on it. It might actually work. If that track works in there, I'm safe. If it doesn't, it's gonna be painful. I need 2 pieces of obsidian. So let's prepare for this. 3 of those. Actually, I need only 2. I don't need 3. Let's grab this food. Let's grab this water. It doesn't really matter. All that I want to do is go and bring back obsidian. That's it. Of course, we will find some more tasty stuff in there. Which reminds me, an easy way to pack more good stuff is to have your truck. I forgot to recall my truck in here. So let's do that. Empty the truck because we have some tasty stuff inside of it. Yeah, that one. Bring it. Let's leave in here with the rocket. Stuff for the gold. Let's empty this boy. Yep, it's got the good stuff inside. Okay, good. We don't have the drones, so the drop box doesn't exist for us. We got in here super alloy, amazing. We got some green stuff. We got these boys in here. More super alloy, amazing. So I can make another rod basically. Give me an aluminum. Let's make a rod. Perfect. We're gonna leave the rod in here. Let's drop the fertilizers. Green, red, I said, and black, please. Perfect. Now we can move. Let me eat a squash. I've been dreaming about you. I think, yeah, those are ready. Give me a second here. Gotta collect it. We cannot leave them like this. I've already unlocked the T2 food grower, but I think we're gonna skip that one. Tier 1 is more than enough for us at this point. We're not making a bunch of food in here. We're not growing it at this point. We might need late, but At this point, we're not. It's fine the way it is. Gotta grab that thing. Gotta grab this one in my pocket. Let's take another sip of water. I have 2 waters, the big ones. Perfect. And let's go for that obsidian. Let's see if that train track it's opened. I know it was open at some GTIs in there, but I don't know if it's opened. Even if it's not opened, we're still gonna make it in there. I didn't grab the necessary materials to build a shack, but it is what it is. What do we wanna do now? Let us see. Yeah, we don't have the bushes in here, so it's opened. Oh my god. Let's go. We're gonna take those on our way back. So this area is polluted in here. I know that this train stops in the middle. I'm quite curious if the other train works from that way until the prison. If it works, amazing. If it's not working, it ain't gonna be amazing. But we're gonna do the best that we can. I think I should have grabbed some of those capsules. Detox capsules. I wasn't smart enough to do so. It is what it is. Let's go. So this one doesn't go forward. It pulls to the right here. And we should have another train on the other track. I didn't saw one in there. I think we don't have... Oh, this one stays until here. And... Can you recall it in here? Let's see. Maybe the other one will come. And we're gonna be safe. We have 92 goo in here. Didn't came and clean any. Gonna grab that one on me. We have some stuff. This guy's non-interactable. Nothing in there. There is some good stuff in here, but nothing to write home. Okay. A way up, please. Sure here. Toxic good. That one is covering something in there. The toxicity is killing me slowly here. We need to get out of the toxic zone. But first, let's see what we have here. I can grab some circuit boards for sure. Oh my god. Gonna need those with me. Okay, let's get out of here. So the other train didn't show up yet. We are out of the toxic zone. I didn't find any capsules. Who Melora? I didn't find any capsules. Let's look in here. Yeah, exactly. So we are in the toxic zone here? Oh my god, we are. Okay, let's try and get out of it. We should be fine here-ish. Exactly. Okay. No capsules whatsoever. Let's see how far we can go. Are you calling a train? No power. And it will not work for sure. That's stupid. So very likely, very likely, I will die. Okay. Very. Gonna deploy that before dying. Let's try it. I need that obsidian, you know? So it is what it is. Oh, the good news is that in here is not a toxic area. Down there it is, that's for sure, because we got a bunch of goo in here to clean. But we're good. 80 goo in this side. Amazing. I remember this one being the hardest area to clean for the water. But that's all that I can remember right now. I saw some boxes in here underneath. I'm not gonna go for them. We're interested in that area because that's where the obsidian is. And if I can build a shack in there, it will be just amazing. So this one goes up top but is broken. There is a rail going to the prison in there. Let's see if we're gonna have some tasties in here. That one is super tasty, I'll take it. Those, because I will not... Oh, we get our first money. Amazing. Okay, let's keep on moving. Normally we want to go on to the other rail, but we can switch it through here like this. Where's the prison? This area most likely is poisonous for us, so we will have to go into the front. Exactly. 154 goo. It ain't that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse than it. Is this area clean? It is. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Amazing. What's with this stuff? I'm gonna grab that because we need it. Yeah. That one I can build it easily. That's it. We can go down and out. Okay. Oh, we got the ice in here. Let's check this one as well. It's not in the toxic area, so it's good. Oxygen, it's an issue, but we have 2 bottles. Let's not forget that. Come on, let me up. Those 2, please. That's about it for now. Those 3, please. 4, I said. Okay, my inventory is kind of filled up already. Amazing. So there's the prison. I've cleaned that one. No more goo. I didn't clean the water. We still have the waters on the other ones, or in here. I don't remember. Anyhow, I need to be down here in front of the prison. I feel like this is the entrance. Okay, let's try and build a shack in here. Actually, let's put first our truck. This guy in here. Come on. Okay, oxygen, it's an issue. We have a bottle, not an issue any longer. No foods, no nothing. It's fine the way it is. Let's try and build a shack because I'm gonna need that oxygen back home, and we're gonna need a shack in here anyway, you know. Iron, titanium, majigis. I have 3 irons. I need 2 titaniums. 1, 2. And planet crafter provided as per usual. Amazing. This one will have to stay close to this spot in here. I'll have to come back in here and clean all the stuff, you know, all of it. Okay, good stuff. We have the oxygens. Let's not forget that we do not have food and water. I think we have water but no food. I don't remember if that obsidian it's in here or up top on these cliffs, but we're just gonna scooch it through here, hoping that we're gonna find it, you know. I found 1. I found 2. We can make 1 of those machines. Let's grab all of it that we can. Okay, up in here please. We're gonna have to have a T3 miner on this stuff in here as well. Give me that. Let's see what's in the box. I'll take those, thank you. Come on. I'll need an iron and a silicon. I grabbed an iron, just make a crafting machine because I believe I will need another oxygen bottle. So let's take those as well. Oh, we're good. More obsidian, please. I don't need a bunch, but I would like to make more of those tier 2 multiplication machines in there. You know, I mean, at this point, think about it. Pressure, okay? We only have 1 fuse. We can put down 3. The same stuff. It's happening for everything, basically. for the heat, for the oxygen, for the plants, for the everything. And that's what we're doing right now. We're collecting the stuff. One more, please. I'll have to be back in here. Let's go back to that little shack that we put in there. We're gonna put one of those crafting majiggies. We're gonna have in there made an oxygen bottle extra. Come on. And then let's not forget that we have some stuff in the train as well that we gotta get back home. So I think we should scooch it back home. Okay, this gate's almost filled up. We're gonna fill it up soon enough. Let's make the crafting table craft station. I didn't grab the silicon. Okay, let's put in the truck that, and fill it up with those. Perfect. Silicon, please provide. Provide one piece of silicon. I see the iron. Not a bunch of minerals around here on the floor, wouldn't you? I wonder why. Basically no minerals on the floor. Amazing. Amazingly bad, but it is what it is. Okay. Let me find one. Oh, I found a patch of minerals in here. It's good, I think. Yep, found one. Okay, back we go. Okay, I have the crafting station. We're gonna make another one of those. I think that should do it. So I will use... Actually, I think I will use only one until home. But since we had more... more stuff to pick from that train, I will not grab more obsidian. Let's just get out of here. I can come back anytime here to collect more obsidian. That's not an issue. So let's try and get back to that train and get back to the base. We have achieved grabbing the obsidian. The purpose has been achieved. So that's good. Made it. Let's go. Okay, so almost good. If I eat that, we're perfect. I guesstimated right the inventory space. Perfect. Let's get back to the base. So we gotta advance. What? We gotta advance the pressure just to have the tier 3 miner. And we gotta advance the total GTI just to have access to the drones. In the meantime, what we gotta do is sell as much stuff as we can. Basically all the bacteria that we can and all the iridium rods. We can sell uranium rods as well. It's the same stuff. But I feel like the uranium place, extraction place, was further away than the iridium. I don't know, we should check it. Basically the shortest distance is the best distance that I want right now. I think I've unlocked the microchip to have the map on me, but I didn't build that thing. Well, you should take a look at that one as well. The trade rocket is back. I have some rods on me. Let's plug them in here. Perfect. Come in here. Drop those. The rods, we're gonna need them for the rockets soon enough. That one too. Let's see what we will unlock with that microchip in there. Oh! I need that one yesterday, mister. Superalloy, 2 osmiums. That one takes priority overall. 2 red majigis. No, red. Here for your jetpack. Oh my god, so good. Oh my god, so good. Let's test it. Yeah, a lot faster, boy. Amazing! Amazing. Okay, give me 3 irons. Let's come in here. Basically, let's do it different. We're gonna put the quartzes in here. And we're gonna put in here the obsidian. Give me those. Grab those. Thank you. Highly appreciate it. I don't know how I got that one. Must have been in the train. It's good. What else? Carefree multiplication machine for the pressure. That's the first thing we need. So that one. We need 3 obsidians. We need 2 red fertilizers. I think we're gonna have to build some. Yep, soon enough. For the other multiplications, like that one for the power. Yeah, baby. That. Let's make the machine for that. So I will need 2 more fuses for the pressure. Let's come in here. Grab that fuse. Destroy that machine. Make the other machine. Put it in the middle. Put those 3. And now things are going really fast. Now, in order to help that one go even faster, because that's what we want, we need the pressure. So that thing is gonna have to be built. No other way around. Give me silicon. Give me silicon. How many pressure majigis? No, in here we have at this point. Pressure. We get 3 of them. Let's put 2 more. What do you think about it? I have stuff for 2 more in there. Drop the iron. Drop that thing. Drop that thing. I need 4 of those. And I need rockets. Also, I want to grab all the bacteria from this space. Dump it into the spaceship. Spaceship. And let's see how much money we're making for the bacterias. I can still put stuff inside of it. Okay, good, good, good. Bacteria, it's always 10 tokens. Oh, that's easy. The high quality food is the best thing ever. Rockets, cookie. So yeah, that's what we have to build in here. Well, we have to make those. Okay. Let's make these rockets, send them up. Pressure. 1, go. 2, go. Water, please. Now, since we don't have the drones, nobody's collecting the honey from here. That's not ideal. Let me disassemble these guys. Let me come in here. This is where the beans are located, okay? So we're gonna rebuild those 2 in here. We got the asteroids incoming. I don't remember what they bring. The rockets are still struggling in here. Are you uranium or iridium? The red or the green stuff? I don't remember. Red stuff. Okay, good stuff. I'm gonna collect them. Let's go fill up that red rocket, shall we? So now that I have those in there, the bees are gonna make the honey. Okay. The beans are in here. In order to make with the auto crafter, this guy. That is gonna happen with these guys, okay? Now, the honey is gonna be outside. I think this boy reaches that. Yeah. So as soon as we're gonna have the bees, it's gonna happen. So that means I have 1, 2 bees in there. Let's grab up out of here. Put the wow. Give me that one as well. Give me that. Mushrooms, let's organize them. Mushrooms, perfect. That squash. So in here, I'm gonna have squash. Well, it doesn't really matter. Gonna have to put something else in here. That. And we're gonna have the beans in here. That way these two will grow beans. So that auto crafter can grab the beans from here. I think that's good. Until we're gonna have the farms, which we're gonna put on the roof. It's gonna be like that. Okay, let's drop the rest of those stuff in here. Already out of honey, you see? Oh my god, not enough squash. Oh my god, not enough space for those. Oh my god. Let's dump everything in there. Perfect. Red fertilizer here. Let's see how we're doing with the pressure now. So we said that we will unlock that one at 13 for 33 pascals. We're at 425 already. Pressure. Oh my god, it's a bunch. 1,000,000 nanopascals per second. I think we're doing good. We have 5 rockets at this point. 5,000 pressure. In total, I would like to have 10. 10 for that, 10 for that. Should we put them right now? Well, it's kind of going up. 428, 1333. 429 is gonna be a million years. Oxygen's going up, heat is not going up. But not interested in the heat because I'm not unlocking anything else with the heat. Oxygen is good. Water life collector, yeah, it's gonna come. That one. We need water from the lakes. I don't think I'm gonna have the bioplastic nugget. Bioplastic majiggy in here. Nugget. I have only one. That one you make it in here. Let's pin it. Mushrooms, 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 waters. 2 silicons. 2 silicons. 2 waters. Let's make 2 nuggets. 1, 2. What else was needed? A fabric. We have a few drops, you know. Aluminum, give. Silicon, give. Water, give. You need water to make the water filter. Amazing. We got it. Now I can sip from the rivers. It's just amazing the way it is. I forgot to launch the trade rocket. We are sitting behind with that. Let's empty this one with the bacterias. Give, please. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the iridium to do the same stuff. Okay, so now that we solved the pressure, I wanna make it happen automatically. Okay. Grab those, please. Perfect. I cannot see stuff. How many Terra tokens? 350. We need 15,000. Okay. So 10,000 for the drones, 5,000 for the good lockers. For the good base. I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I make it for well, the drones? The drones, mister. The drones. We need the drones. That means we gotta grow the GTIs. We're at 10 GTIs. Drones are coming at 45 GTIs. So the pressure has been fixed. Oxygen, it's coming up. We need the biomass. We need more plants, fish spreaders. We need more insects, they're coming along. We got the butterflies, we got some bees in here. Animals is not the case yet. Oh, we're gonna have frogs and we're gonna have fishes soon enough. What we need right now is the bee farms. Let's make 3 more. So in order to make 3 of these, I need 6 mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 of you, I said. 3 silicons, 3 water bottle. Okay, let's grab the water from up top in here. Let's grab 3 silicons from this place. Let's make 3 nuggets. Perfect. 3 black fertilizers. We got them right in here in the corner. 3 bees. We're gonna have to produce them. and 3 super alloys. Good. Let's look at those 3 Bs. In order to make a B, in here, we get a recipe. Uncommon larvae. 2 mutagens. 2 black fertilizers. 2. You go in here, go in here, go in here. Research. You gotta wait for it to put the number in. Perfect. Now it will not stop. Research. And we're gonna need the friend. Perfect. So uncommon, mutagen, black fertilizer. Amazing. Now I will not put down a third incubator. I will just wait for this. So this boy here should start. Oh my god, fill up. I need the spot for the high quality food. That's the spot. Hey, we gotta consume those. Okay, good stuff. This one will make it when it's gonna have the honey outside, because you still have has beans in here, but these guys are worth 20 each. So we're gonna fill the rocket with this, with the bacteria that is being made automatically in the back in there, and with the uranium rods, which I haven't visited. In order to make it streamlined, you know it, we need the drones, so we should work for the drones. I would like to work for the drones with what I have right now, not building more, basically. Okay, waiting for the other bee just to make another one of those. Oops, sorry. You're here. Let's wait for it, and then we're gonna visit the uranium plant, let's call it. Also, we will need the shredder machine soon enough, when we're gonna have the drones, basically. Because, for example, those tier 2 miners that we have on iridium, they can stay in there. The iridium is gonna be used, but they're gonna get filled with the stupid stuff. That stupid stuff gotta be synced. So we're gonna have to have priority 1 on the lockers, priority 2 shredder, so that we can sync all the excess materials. Give me that. Good. We're gonna make the special food. Let's see if this one is filled up. We're gonna empty it, of course. Yep, you can continue building. I need some water in the system. Let's grab it from here. Let's deposit the bacteria inside, because the rocket is taking a sweet time coming back. At some point I want to have in here something like 3 rockets. So yeah, well, it's gonna be a minute. 3 of those, I mean, you know. Let's go for the iridium in there. And I think I had some extra materials in the zeolite miner as well. I see the red stuff on the floor. I should really collect it, but waiting for those boulders to disappear. How difficult is to make the shredder machine? I should have come with one of it already here. It's not that difficult. Okay, because I'm gonna fill my pocket with the stupid stuff in here. So that one, yes. But check this one out. You see, we gotta take all of those out of there. No, 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 you can stay in. All of those, just to leave this machinery work non-stop. And I'm already full. I cannot empty that miner, which is in there somewhere. I have 3 more spaces. Well, it's a lot of running around at this stage, apparently. I really want all of this because I'm gonna sell all of this. So I think we had 2 rockets. That means something like 6, 8 asteroids. I gotta identify the places where they drop, because nobody looked at that. And I see more in there. Collect all the red stuff, turn it into rods, because it's gonna get sold. So yeah, that's what I gotta do. Titanium, iron, the rest of the titanium in there, please. Magnesium in here, that in there. Perfect. I can make another rod already. This is how we make the money. This is how we're gonna have the money to afford the autocrafter. But at the same time, I want the GTIs to go faster. We are pushing more insects now. I feel like I want to make more plants. We have that one. It's 97 per second. I said. Well, believe it or not, the beehive are producing 350 per second. And some insects. So the beehive is better than that one. What about the algae genie? Algae genie, I cannot even see it. 23 per second. So the plants are better generated by the beehive. I didn't expect that. Let's sort this. Growth. Yeah, that's good. Plant multiplier. Oh my god, I can open the third level in there. I didn't realize that. Oxygen, heat, oxygen, heat. Well, we're gonna need to grow. Okay. Let's make one of these. Give me 3 obsidians. Give me a green rod. I think the last 2 of these guys. Yeah, exactly. Gotta build some more at some point. Let's make a multiplier next to these guys in here. We have 5 of them. Amazing. They're gonna be affected, so we're gonna make right now plants 1750 per second. Not only that, but everything will grow faster. That means we're gonna have the honey faster. If we have the honey faster, that means that thing it's actually good for 8 machines. So this one growth speed is 0. This one it's affected, this one it's affected, this one it's affected. Amazing. It affects all of this in here, but not the honey. But these guys are growing faster, so yeah, it's good. This one will produce faster. Amazing. And we're gonna be able to sell a bunch of this. Amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving it a bunch. But that means I want more beehive. Oh, our trade rocket is back. Okay, should be back. Let's grab those. Bacterias, please. No, not mutagen, bacterias. Let's go fill that rocket. Send it back. Come, baby, come, baby, baby, come, come. Don't lean on one side. I don't want you to fall. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Up we go. More money. Incoming. Okay, good stuff. So I'm guessing this is our rhythm until we're gonna no more bacteria. Until we're gonna have everything that we need in here. Now, ideally, it will be that at the same time. To do what? Something else. To collect the good to purify the planet, but I'm not too much into that. I got bored of it. So what I want to do, it's actually multiply the plants because that's needed, and seed for the oxygen. Plants, because the plants generate the oxygen in plants. I need to make that one. So let's focus on the plant rocket. How many do we have? Do we have any at this point? Let's see. Plant rocket. We have 2. Let's make 3 more. 6 super alloys. Lerma. 3 of you. That one doesn't belong in there. Belongs in here. Free rockets, free black fertilizers, and free tree bark. I need to make another fertilizer. Black algae. How was I doing it? Let's see. Free algae, 2 eggplants. Exactly, free algae, 2 eggplants, and 1 sulfur. I think I brought the sulfur in here. Yep. Let's make it happen. Perfect. We have 3 of them. Let's make it happen for the plants. Good. And now for the seeds, because we need a bunch of oxygen in here. We're gonna do the same stuff. Okay. So, 3 of you. Wait, do we have any seed? No. Okay, we're gonna put 5. 5 of you. They're not different. I had a feeling they were different. I need 10 of you. Sort me that. Perfect. I need 5 bacteria, 5 mutagen, 5 tree bark. That was all of it. That's all of it. How about you make me... No, I stay like that. Is good. Let's grab... Why is it flashing like that? I don't get it. It's changing between this light and the light inside. Yeah, it's fine the way it is. We need 5 bacteria in here. Oh, amazing. Amazing, I'm telling you. These are the plant rockets. With the spores and everything. Now we're gonna make oxygen rocket. Which is seed spreader rocket. Go. And just because I'm a maniac, I want to make that one as well. Yay, everybody's having fun in here. Okay. Hi there. Are you okay? Think you are? How I look now? Plants, 6,250%. Perfect. Seed, oxygen, 5,000%. Now that one is moving. Pressure is kinda moving. Biomass, purification. We're at 12 GTI. 45. I got more butterfly larvae. Now that GTI is gonna grow with the insect. We need tons of them. The plants are growing fast now. I only have 1 tree spreader, but those are doing a great job in there. With the plants, we need insects. I only have 1 biodome in those 5. I don't have a fuse for insect. Interesting. Very interesting. Give me 1 of those. Give me 1 of those. Give me 1 of those. Let's see what it takes for compasses. So I will need 2 silicons. I will need 2 magnesiums. I will need 4 of you. Let's make the compass. In here. Let's send up the tier 3. Come on. That one. I wanna have the microchip on me to be able to access the map anytime. That. So give me 1. That's why I didn't make it. Because it took obsidian and I didn't have it. Okay. I'm running low on aluminum. That's not amazing. But what it is amazing is the fact that I have I have a miner here on the aluminum. That's oh, I didn't clean that one. I don't know how it happened. Still a bunch to clean in there. Still a bunch to clean in there. We have in here the purification equipment. Once we finish with the goo in here, we can start purifying these waters. At this point, I think I wanna stop with the purification stuff, Majigis. I grew tired of it. Let's put it like that. So what we are going to do, yeah, we're gonna focus on this stuff in here. So I seem to remember having an insect rock unlocked. No, that's, oh, we got a silk Jenny. So silkworms, map information rocket, seed spread rocket, plant rocket, plant rocket. We just put a bunch of those up. I don't have an insect rocket. How comes? I seem to remember seeing one of those. Tier 3, teleporter. Oh, it's in there. At 17 kilotons. 18. So at 18,000 tons biomass, 18,000 tons, we're gonna have death. Of course, by the time we get in there, we're gonna have access to animals, so that will matter a lot. I'm happy with those growing that fast. They're actually more insects than plants. That tells me I need to insist on the plants. But nevertheless, we unlock that way. So the difference between that and that, it's a zeolite and the tier 2 fertilizer. 375 per second. Yeah, it's better than that one. Plus a bunch of oxygen, which we need because we can still not breathe in here. So I say let's make a few of those. So I need a tier 2 fertilizer in the zeolite. I only have one of them. Oh. Okay. Let's take care of that one first. And then we're gonna make another one. Because I saw that I have in there the original PC. So we're gonna come with that boy. I think you can plant it anywhere you want. Well, first, I'm gonna have to dismantle this one. Give me your seed. Yeah, you can put it everywhere you want. So we're just gonna leave it in here. Amazing. Some modification, some fuses will be welcome next to it. Wouldn't you agree? Our spaceship Manjigi trading rocket is back. Let's see. Do we have the foods? I doubt it. We got 3 of them. I need to drop that black one here. Bioplastic Majigis in here. Iridium rods and bacteria. Let's put these guys in here. Grab the food, grab those. Let me bring you the bacteria if it's ready. We do not know if it's ready. Those will go away in a second, like. Not really. Okay, we're gonna wait for them. In the meantime, let me start collecting these boys because they're gonna go away like right now. We know now that they despawn, so let's grab them while we have them. More in here? I'm not seeing any around. Okay, it was more that way, more that way. Let's go this way. I see some in here. Maybe it hit up top in here and the rest it's up top in here. I don't know. Okay. On the other side. There was more that way, I believe. Yeah, in there. getting filled up already, but it's fine. Okay, I filled up a full inventory. Still got one left in there. I think I saw more in there. Derish everywhere. Gotta take them all. Gotta take them all. No other choice. Let's make the rods already. 3 rods. Amazing. Drop the rest in here. I think I can make another rod, so let's do it. 4 rods. Sorry, wrong button. In here. Let's go back. Kind of missing the water, but it's fine. Okay, that one went away. We're gonna have another 250 soon enough. Let's grab the rest of the iridium from the floor in here. It was one up here and more in the valley. Okay, I see them. We got another larvae for the butterflies. I should really look at those because they're a lot better than the butterflies that I have in that biodome in there. Soon enough, I believe we're gonna have the farms, which that's exactly what the doctor ordered for us. But it's gonna be a minute until then, you know? Okay. I forgot to bring a shredder machine in here. It's just amazing the way it is. I'm not seeing any more iridium. I think we got them kind of all. Well, all that I can see. If I deposit these guys in here, they will be automatically made into rods. That's what I need. I need to take that. That one, it's empty. Amazing. That, amazing. Give me the rod. Transform those. Can you? No. Okay, good. In that case, I'm gonna grab them back home. Let's go. Wow. What do you think about this? So for the time being, this is exactly what B.I.G is gonna do here. I'm gonna run between this iridium, that bacteria magic in there, the food making stuff inside, and waiting for those GTIs to go up and launching the trade rocket at first until, come on, we're gonna have the necessary money to grab, I don't think, never know what. Okay, basically the 3x3 and the good storage. Good storage, yep, but I prefer very much to have the 3x3 yet. First things first, and only after that the good storage, because that's like the normal order of things in here. I don't know, maybe, or I cannot make another one. Amazing. Also at the same time, the GTIs are going up. The GTIs are working for us. Everything is working. So we are at 15. Unfortunately, we have to be at 45. Now, I would really like to have that one on. You know why? Because I could put one in here and I could go do my job, for example, at the prison. Clear that area of the goo. Clear that lake. Put stuff, make it happen. And at the same time, when I'm gonna see in there, oh, you got 450 credits, 250 credits, tokens. I know my ship is back. I'll get into that teleporter, come back in here, grab the iridium, grab the bacteria, grab the food, put them inside the rocket, have a nice day. Go back to my work. But as it is right now, I have a choice. Either I go for that stupid stuff, or hydration, or I stay here and I make the money. I don't know. I feel like since I need to make this base functional the way it should be, I should stay here and sell those things. Basically, that's what I feel. Let's take a look at those butterflies. 300. At this point, I have this one with 240. It's not that big of a difference. Those is good just to make fabric. I really don't care about them. We have fish eggs? I don't have water life collected. Oh, for that one we're gonna need the silk. I forgot about it. So I gotta make at least one of these. Shoot. Uncommon larvae. I don't think I have. I only have one. I'm gonna hunt on the ground for uncommon larvae. This is not a good spot because you can barely see them here. Usually they pop up wherever you are, sitting on the ground. In here, you can see them when they're popping up. On this green, tough brown, you can see them. In there, on that green, or on that red, yeah, well, it ain't that easy. A bunch of grass, and not a bunch of them around. That's beautiful. I'm not seeing any larvae nevertheless, so that's troubling. They must be busy. Give me those, thank you. Let's just walk back. They should be spawning just about everywhere, but I don't know what is going on. Next to these guys, maybe? No? Okay, good stuff. Put the bacteria where it belongs. You are set for the food. Bacteria goes in here. Food. Well, we don't have the beans. We're waiting for the beans, most likely. Not ready yet. Yeah. Well, when we're gonna have them, we're gonna have them, and that's it. What do you think? I got the one uncommon in here. I need 3 of them. I have one inside. I need at least one more. I could start making that silkworm just about now. Yeah, let's do that. It was one in here? No. Hard to see them in that spot. Hard. Give me that other one as well. I need 2 bacteria on me. And 2 of you. Yeah. That's how it goes. Okay, we got the number in there. It's fine. So 3 algae. I gotta bring 2 eggplants and sulfur. Yeah. Well, guys, this is what I'll do in the meantime here, making some maintenance around the base in here, building one little thing or another one. I don't know. We'll see exactly how this one is gonna go. Since this auto crafter in here it's working, I don't have enough algae. They're not grown. So maybe, just maybe, I should come in here. Actually, if it would have made the bacteria, I could have grabbed it from here. I think, oh, you know what the issue is? Just realized it. These are tier 1. Only that one is tier 2. Algae Jenny. So we're gonna have to upgrade those. Let's destroy that one, see if I can put down a tier 2. I need the black fertilizer, and in order to have the black fertilizer I need 3 algae. Let's stop this one. It will not make anything for us. This guy has 60%. They're gonna grow, and I'm gonna make some more black fertilizers with them, and then I'm gonna make sure that I make, I don't know, 2, 3 more of those algae genies in there, these guys, because we need them. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be. I have enough for 2 of them. 1, 2. I need 2 of those. Let's grab them. 2 of you, 2 of you. Running low on super alloy. Amazing. 2 waters, please. Oh, I had 2 others. I need 2 black fertilizers. I got a feeling one of those fertilizers is done. Yeah, the green one. You are coming with me right now. Let's plug it in there. Press the button. Here we go. We got some methane. We got that and an algae. That means I can put down another one of these. In here. Like that. Do you have more algae? Not yet. Well, that one is coming back. I will not have too much to put inside, of course. I want another algae just to be able to make another fertilizer in there. Well, guys, let's leave this one here because it's way too long. No point in waiting in here. But I will make it happen. I think I want to make in here another one of these algae genies, and also I want to start making those silkworms because we're gonna need them. I want to have in here like 2 machines, I believe, making silk. Fabric, it's a product that we can sell, methinks. Let's take a peek actually because we can. Don't have rods. I have a few rods. Yeah, I got 2 good foods in here. Have you made any food for B.I.G? You have 3 of them. We're gonna put these guys in the ship. They're not gonna be enough to fill it up, but it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, you can sell it for 10 bucks. I would like to sell only that, if possible. So at some point, we're gonna unlock in here the farms. When we're gonna have the farms, I'm gonna make a spot in here, like with 6-8 farms, growing the beans, Jesus Christ, the beans, and we're gonna grow the bees as well, and that will give me enough food to sell non-stop, basically. That's exactly what I need right now. 88%. Oh my god. It's growing really slow with the algae in here, but it's kind of going, you know. Let's leave this one in here because it's way too long. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you're gonna see somewhere. And if by any chance you want to support the channel, don't forget that you can grab yourselves an amazing membership. Thank you again. I'll see you into the next one. Bye now.